Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's Major Arena Soccer League game between the El Paso Coyotes and the San Diego Sockers from the El Paso County Coliseum in beautiful El Paso, Texas. My name is Rene Rocha, and with me tonight are my broadcast partners, Emmanuel Marquez.
Good evening, everyone. Rene, good to see you again.
Also joining us for tonight's For All the Excitement is our good friend Pablo Saavedra, a.k.a. Pablo Diablo.
Muy buenas tardes a todos, señoritas, caballeros, hermosos, preciosas. Buenas tardes a todo el mundo y a toda la frontera.
And we have a special guest with us tonight. All the way from Torreon, we have Marcela Rivero La Hips.
Hi everyone, I'm very excited to be here.
All right, thank you for everyone watching us on Borderland TV and on the Major Arena Soccer League TV on YouTube Live and spending part of your Friday night with us. Emmanuel, the Coyotes are coming off a heartbreaking overtime loss last weekend to Baja Atletico, just narrowly missing out on their first victory on the season. What do you expect to see from the team tonight?
Right, Rene, that was so close. We were all so excited, and we were waiting so anxiously for that victory. But unfortunately, it didn't happen. But you know what, Rene? Let's go first to the national anthem.
That will be doing the honors, Ms. Dolores Hernandez.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that a flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Ms. Dolores.
Thank you for
What a beautiful voice.
that
Thank you for
beautiful
doing the
rendition
honors
of the
tonight.
Star-Spangled Banner.
Ms. Dolores Hernandez, a big
San Diego comes in with a record of 10 victories and 5 defeats. They are leading the Pacific Division by a game and a half over the Tacoma Stars after defeating them last weekend. The Coyotes are still searching for their first victory in franchise history with a record of 0-14. Will the Coyotes make history tonight and get that exclusive first victory? We are literally moments away from the opening kick here in El Paso, Texas. Emmanuel, will you please tell us the officials for tonight?
Of course, the top referee for tonight is going to be Jorge Suani, the referee Jose Hernandez, assistant referee Manuel Vargas, and the fourth official is going to be Carlos Villegas.
All right, and here's the starting lineup for our El Paso Coyotes. In goal is number 99, Hector Casillas. The two defensemen first, number 50, El Místico Garcia, all the way from El DF. And his defensive partner for tonight is number 6, Marco Gonzalez. In the midfield is going to be number 7, Omar Ledesma, accompanied by number 33, Rob Garcia. And the forward and acting as the captain for tonight will be number 9, David Salas. The Coyotes have the head coach of Jose Luis Trevino and his assistant coach, Jesus El Chuy Enriquez. And now the starting lineup for the San Diego Sockers. In goal for tonight will be number 27, Boris Prado. The defenseman is going to be number 16, Eduardo Veliz, and number 8, Zé Roberto. In the midfield, they will have number 6, Felipe Gonzalez, and their captain, number 37, Craig Childs. And at forward will be the Haitian sensation, number 4, Max Toulouse. And the head coach for the San Diego Sockers is Phil Salvaggio. Pablo, your thoughts? We're literally moments away. Your thoughts of tonight's game?
No, pues estoy muy nervioso. Estoy nervioso, pero emocionado. Después del último juego que hubo contra Atlético Baja, bueno, pues hay buenas expectativas, pero San Diego tiene jugadores increíbles, tiene jugadores con una gran historia y grandes habilidades técnicas. De hecho, por ejemplo, nada más con Craig Chills, que es el delantero estrella, fue delantero estrella de la selección de Estados Unidos. Con eso ya es un peligro constante. Pero bueno, vamos a ver cómo sucede aquí el encuentro.
Hips, your thought for tonight's game?
Well, I have high expectations for Coyotes. I think they can make it. They have a very good defense. So
Very improved over last game. Since last game.
yes, exactly. So they're being very energetic. So I think they have a good chance to win this one.
All right, we are underway here in the El Paso County Coliseum. The ball all the way back in the San Diego zone. They're going to be Gonzalez in the midfield. Gonzalez quickly, under a minute, already going for a change. Craig Childs. Emmanuel, the Coyotes did a good job limiting until the fourth quarter of last week at Baja Atletico Christian Gutierrez. We're going to have the same defensive effort tonight on Craig Childs.
Right. Basically the same defense. It was real good. It was the best of the previous, 14 games. It was the best. You can see that Coach Trevino has been working on defense a lot, and
Season low 6 goals allowed.
right. So after 4 weeks after under the new coach, so they're starting. No, not starting, but they're already playing more the way that Trevino wants them to play, and that's one of the things that we saw improvement on the defense. So hopefully, they will keep the same way. And actually, the new addition Marco Vidal, he came, to strengthen that defense. So
Venga.
Having a
went to the
major
pitch.
impact on his first game.
Yes, exactly.
Bueno.
And honestly, I wasn't expecting that. I mean, I know the player from the Mexican League, but I wasn't expecting to see that in
Quick adjustment.
barely his first game.
Quick adjustment to the indoor game.
Exactly.
And ladies and gentlemen, to remind you that this broadcast is brought to you by Borderland TV, entertainment without borders.
Pardo with the ball. Plays it out to the defenseman. Again, the Coyotes wearing their gray shirts with black shorts and black socks going in this first period from right to left.
Hermosos se ven.
And San Diego wearing an all-white knit for tonight's game going in this first period from left to right. Cerda, opportunity for the Sockers. Passes it off.
Buena.
Nice defense there for the Coyotes.
No.
And it's going to stay with possession of San Diego. And looks like it's going to be a delay of game. And it's going to be a free kick at the top of the arc in favor of San Diego. El Paso had been doing a much better job of eliminating those free kicks from the top of the arc the last couple games. Setting up for Childs.
Bueno.
Little flick on. Well defended by the Coyotes. And it's going to go back all the way. Controlled by Olivera. Olivera looking for an outlet. Plays it to Pardo. Back to Pardo. San Diego in no hurry to set up their offense. Going to take their time. Talut. Very dangerous. Talut takes one Coyote. Tries to cut it in. BK with the defensive effort. Looks like a couple Coyotes players already having a difficulty early on here with their footing. We already seen a couple slides.
Yep. It's because it was raining last night.
The pitch is a little wet. San Roberto. Tovar. Pardo. All the way at his yellow line. Gonzalez. Again, San Diego will be without two of their best players. First, their starting goalkeeper, number 31, Chris Toff, is out for tonight's game, as well as number 99, Matt Clare, who is serving a one-game suspension for receiving a red card in last week's game against Los Soles de Sonora. So, and also, Emmanuel, the Coyotes are without one of their best players, our captain, Maleno Frias,
El Maleno.
suffering,
Yes, he's
suffering a little injury
suffering
during
injury.
practice.
Right. I mean, it's nothing back. He's gonna be back next game.
Hopefully, so kind of even out. Both teams are missing one of their key playmakers, one of their top goal scorers. And we're going to have a stoppage in play. Looks like David Salas hits that ball out. And we're going to have again, the Coyotes giving up another delay game. So it's going to be a start of a free kick for San Diego at the top of the arc. We have 10:54 left in the opening period. Childs goes direct. And nice stop by Dr. Octopus Casillas. Plays it out to Marco Gonzalez. Casillas is going to throw into the midfield. Turnover. Controlled by Gonzalez. Going to be an opportunity.
Bueno.
Nice defensive. Still opportunity for San Diego in the corner. Marco Gonzalez going to try to clear it out. Tries to play it out. Nice.
Chita.
Nice step over. Omar Ledesma. David Salas, the acting captain. Into the corner. Nice play by Olivera. Salas digs it out for the Coyotes. Ledesma. Not sure what Emmanuel. Not sure what he was trying to do on that little play.
Quería rebotarla, ¿no?
Yeah, I think he wanted to. I don't know.
Was he going for goal, trying to play it off the wall? Hips, your thoughts on that? What was he trying to do?
Yo pienso que Hips nos debe platicar quién es el coyote más guapo.
Oh no, I don't even look at them. No offense.
Boris, all the way to his own yellow line. Velez passes it off to Velez. Pardo not afraid to use his own opportunity for the Coyotes. Pardo not back. Coyotes unable to capitalize.
Very energetic. I can see they're on
Velez.
top.
9:45 left in the first. San Diego still with possession in the midfield. Quiroz puts it in the corner. Opportunity. Missed by San Diego. Still up perched. Coyotes having a difficulty clearing it out. Quiroz tries to set it up to Medina. Unable to get a flick on it is Medina. San Diego still with the opportunity. Casillas comes out. Plays it with his feet. Was out of his penalty area. Coyotes are going to do a quick clear, and both teams are going to go for a quick change. Let's see if opportunity for San Diego. Quiroz. San Diego's going to slow up play, take their time. Both teams were doing a couple changes on the fly.
You know what, Rene? It's been 6 minutes into the game, and the Coyotes have not even had
Had possession?
an offensive possession of the ball. That's I'm kind of worried.
We'll keep an eye out on that. Esquivel, Herrera plays it
Bueno.
up. Nice opportunity for a 3-on-1 for the Coyotes. Takes a shot. Stopped. Ledesma takes a shot. Stopped by Pardo. A beautiful opportunity on a 3-on-1. Unable to capitalize are the Coyotes. Dangerous pass. Farber. Poked away by Ledesma. Back to the San Diego defenseman. Farber.
El tanque.
Gonzalez, nice pressure. They're going to have to force him to play it all the way back. 8 minutes left in the first. We're scoreless here in El Paso, Texas. Thank you again for joining us on the Major Arena Soccer League channel on YouTube Live.
Venga,
Turnover.
venga.
Rob Garcia. Rob Garcia going to take the shot.
Bueno,
He takes the shot with his left foot, and it's going to demand a save by Pardo, which goes out of bounds. It should be not going to be a corner kick, but the Coyotes will put the ball back into play. Salas, little feint.
Hágalo.
Garcia.
Hágalo. Oh.
Villarreal just goes a little high. Nice setup by the Coyotes. Casillas,
Bien.
a little trouble. He's just going to have to clear his own zone. Got a little confident there, Emmanuel.
Yeah, I think he was expecting a different bounce from the wall, but off of the wall. But yeah, he should have cleared, sooner.
Another free kick from the top of the arc for San Diego. And we are going to have the first A media timeout, the official timeout here in the first quarter.
Manuel,
Pablo.
¿tú qué preferirías? ¿Tirarte del edificio más alto del mundo o leerle el calcetín al René después de jugar una final de fútbol?
Yo pienso que lo del calcetín.
Sí.
Sí, suena más
Yo creo-
factible.
no, yo no.
Siguiendo las Coyote Girls. Here we go, Coyote Girls.
We have 7:39 left in the first. We are scoreless here in El Paso.
Dale Puma, dale Puma.
First part of the game, Emmanuel, the San Diego Soccer is controlling the possession of the ball so far. The Coyotes look like they're kind of missing Maleno Frias, their captain, right now.
Yeah, the San Diego Sockers, as you said, they've been controlling. They have in possession on the ball. Even the goalkeeper, a couple of times went past midfield, and yeah, they need to fix that because I don't know. I don't think it's Maleno missing. It's just they were the Coyotes maybe were expecting something different, not the San Diego offense so powerful. But yeah, we'll see what happens in the next couple of minutes.
Y este tiempo fuera es traído por ustedes por Switch 105.9 de El Paso's latest radio station. Música extrema y moderna. Haz el cambio hoy. Sintoniza 105.9 Switch. Un balance perfecto para tus oídos.
Craig Childs going to put the ball back to play. Olivera, nice defense by the Coyotes. Again, please send us your tweets at El Paso Coyotes. We love to hear from you. Olivera on his left foot, trying to take BK one-on-one. Olivera on that left foot. Nice defense by BK. Controlled by Villarreal. Quick outlet, and BK just... Oh, it might... Oh, little deflection by BK actually makes Pardo make a save on that one. Almost got himself into a little trouble.
I just wanted to mention, and this goalkeeper, I believe it should be better to shoot down instead of shooting on high shoots because he's tall and it's going to be hard for him to go down and block the balls.
San Diego in their offensive zone. Cerda comes back to the midfield. We'd like to send a hello to the Deep End supporters, the San Diego Soccer's fan club. Thank you for watching us all the way from San Diego.
Yes. Hello to all the Californian girls. Yeah.
We have 6:38 left in the first. Still scoreless here in El Paso.
Un saludo para todos los californianos que nos están escuchando. Y podemos ver muy buen cómo se desenvuelven los jugadores.
Opportunity for San Diego. Leading scorer, Childs. Nice defense by the Coyotes. Childs. Marco Gonzalez steps in. Takes it away. Gonna play back to Casillas. Nice to Vidal. Plays it off the header off the wall. Vidal gets back in there and fights for it. Gets it to Esquivel. And it's going to be deflected out of play, and it's going to stay in possession for the Coyotes. 5:53 left in the first. Coyotes put it back into play real quick. Marco Gonzalez being patient on the ball. Casillas plays it to Ledesma. Ledesma trying to make the turn. Play the through pass, and it gets intercepted.
It was a good intention, but
Yeah.
it was too crowded in the middle.
Topete. Both teams making a couple changes. To Lute. High ball pressured by the Coyotes. And the ball's going to be put out of play. We are still scoreless here. And again, Emmanuel, the fourth kick from the top of the arc in the opening period given up by the Coyotes.
Yeah, that's a little too much. Fortunately, all of them have.
Are dangerous.
They're dangerous, but so far, none of them have been reflected on the score. So, but yeah, I mean, don't. It's better for them not to keep doing that because
El
eventually
tanque, muy bien.
something bad will happen.
We are under 5 minutes here in the first. We still have a scoreless tie. Marco Gonzalez in the midfield for the Coyotes. Místico. Casillas is going to pass his midfield. He's going to look for a passing option. Plays it across. Místico Garcia gets around Telut. Telut comes back and challenges it. Lay it off.
Venga.
Nice little quick pass. Gonzalez. Opportunity for the
Oh.
Coyotes. Nice defending by the San Diego Soccer defenders. Getting that deflection. All the way back to Casillas. Casillas, Coyotes, both teams are going to go for some changes. Thank you again for watching us on Borderland TV.
Chao here. Muy
Loose
bien.
ball in the midfield. Going to be controlled by Coyotes. Ledesma going to play it all the way back. Both teams making wholesale substitutions. Casillas. Going to pop it up.
Muy bien.
Nice header. Combo
Muy bien.
play. Rob Garcia, can he get to it? He's going to play it off the
Hágalo.
board.
Y-
Opportunity for San Diego. Coming on the counterattack.
Ahí viene.
Here comes Cerda. Cerda. Defended by two Coyotes now. A third one goes in. Cerda's able to get the pass off.
Bien.
Pass. Number 7. Nice shot by number 17. And we have the first goal of the game at the 3:12. The Coyotes unable to clear their zone. And we have the first goal by San Diego. We're going to confirm the number on that to see who the first goal scorer is. Looks like it's number
Was it 19?
number
16.
no, it was number 8, Ser Roberto. I believe it's number 8, Ser Roberto. We'll clarify that up.
Yeah.
But for now, we'll give the goal to Ser Roberto and opens the scoring here in the first at the 3:12 mark. The Sockers put some ball pressure on them, including getting a shot, which was deflected by Casillas. The Coyotes unable to clear the zone, and put in by the Sockers to open up the scoring here in El Paso. Místico opportunity for the Coyotes. Back to Casillas. Casillas going to lift it and put it into the midfield. Coyotes. Turnover. San Diego. Opportunity. Here comes the Coyotes. David Salas. He's going to hold it up and look.
Bien,
Wait
bien,
for
bien.
support. Marco Gonzalez.
Venga,
El
tanque.
Tanque. Tanque Rodríguez. Marco Gonzalez. Herrera. Coyotes cycling the ball a little. Trying to set up their offense. Herrera. Casillas. He's going to put it into the corner, and it's going to go out of play. Emmanuel, your thoughts on the last goal of San Diego?
Well, it was a play where the Coyotes even couldn't clear the ball, and it was just a powerful straight shot, and there was nothing to do about it. But I think overall they are getting the ball, they're getting more possession of the ball, so I think they're doing a good job so far.
And we have, let's see, actually it's not going to go out of
It
play.
didn't go out.
Stays in play. We have 150 left here in the first. A quick moving first quarter here in El Paso. Both teams are going to go for some household changes again. Opportunity for Coyotes. Headed out, running down this left-hand side. They don't see him. And it's going to get Topete. And we're going to have looks like
It's a foul.
a foul. Yeah,
Yep.
a foul on the El Paso Coyotes. Stopping the progress. All right, we have 131 left in the first. Pardo. Pardo looking for. He's going to pop it into the corner. Cleared out by Vidal. Opportunity still for San Diego. Olivera. Vidal intercepts it. Topete is going to get to the ball first. And loose ball, looking for a dangerous play. No call. Olivera still in control for San Diego. Olivera. Coyotes get the
Bien,
turnover.
bien, muy bien.
Esquivel, Ledesma.
Pausa.
And we're going to have a stoppage of play. We have less than a minute, 54 seconds in the first quarter. Casillas. Over to Ledesma. Vidal. Looking for Rob Garcia. It's going to go back, intercepted by San Diego. Looking for Childs. Going to have an open shot at Casillas, and he puts it in the corner. Bad defending by the Coyotes. Get caught on the counterattack, and their all-time leading scorer, number 37, the San Diego State product, Craig Childs, makes the Coyotes pay with 34 seconds left, and the score is now 2-0. Pablo.
We just want to say thank you again, Dave & Buster's. This goal was brought to you by Dave & Buster's. Eat and drink, play games, watch sports, all under one roof. For your perfect party or event, go to Dave & Buster's. Thank you, guys.
Coyotes put the ball back into play now, facing a deficit of 2-0 here left in the first period. Casillas. It's going to put it into the corner. Can the Coyotes dig it out from the corner? David Salas looking for a teammate. El Tanque. Vidal plays it up the board. Coyotes try to cycle the ball. Vidal. Marco Gonzalez. And that's going to be the end of the first period. Here live from El Paso, Texas. Thank you for joining us on Major Arena Soccer League on the YouTube Live channel and on Borderland TV. After the first period, we have a score of the Sockers from San Diego 2 and the El Paso Coyotes 0.
Sí, me parece que los Coyotes deben de finalizar las jugadas. Es ahí donde se ve la diferencia. Ahora, me pareció un poquito que Casillas, aunque normalmente tengo buena opinión de las actuaciones de él, en este gol creo que pudo haber aguantado un poquito más en lugar de vencerse antes de recibir el gol. Digo, era un disparo muy potente, pero de todas formas.
And we'll be right back after this commercial break.
When a special ability comes naturally, we must nurture it and let it shine. The artistic division at LAT Studio has been developing models and actors for the past 10 years. Models train on real production sets and parade multiple runway shows. Our acting course offers a spring and fall semester for both kids and adults. Come live your dreams under the lights, the camera, and the action. Register online at latstudio.com to try any of our 3 artistic courses absolutely free. Or call us today, eastside off Pelicano or westside off Remcon. See you there. Dance El Paso. Let's dance.
New. Play awesome new games like Tailgate Toss and tons more. And more than the games are new. New games, new food, and new kids' drinks. It's all new. Only at Dave & Buster's.
Dance El Paso. Let's dance. LAT Studio offers the ultimate dance experience in both East and West Side with classes in ballet, jazz, and hip hop. Dance is one of the best ways for kids to channel that boundless energy after school. And if you really want to get serious, you can also join one of our competitive dance teams. Register online at latstudio.com and receive your first month absolutely free. Or call us today, eastside off Pelicano or westside off Remcon. See you there. When a special ability comes naturally, we must nurture it and let it shine. The artistic division at LAT Studio has been developing models and actors for the past 10 years. Models train on real production sets and parade multiple runway shows. Our acting course offers a spring and fall semester for both kids and adults. Come live your dreams under the lights, the camera, and the action. Register online at latstudio.com to try any of our 3 artistic courses absolutely free. Or call us today, eastside off Pelicano or westside off Remcon. See you there.
We are back live here in the El Paso County Coliseum for tonight's Major Arena Soccer League game between the El Paso Coyotes and the San Diego Sockers. After one quarter of play, we have a score of San Diego 2 and the El Paso Coyotes 0. Marcela, your thoughts on the first period?
Well, I think they need to be more energetic, more coordinated about their plays, especially after those 2 goals. We need to not leave our goalies alone.
All right, we are back into play. Pardo. Coyote. San Diego looking for an outlet. Quiros. At his own yellow line. Pardo gets a back pass. Very comfortable on his feet. He's going to send it up to the corner, try to dig it out. Can the Coyotes clear the zone? Gonzalez. Ledesma plays it off.
Muy bien, muy bien.
And lays it off to Casillas. Casillas long outlet to midfield. Can he connect? No. Turnover. Possibility for San Diego. Tovar. Open in the midfield. Ledesma trying to control it. Ledesma gets it back. Plays it to Mystico Garcia.
There you go. That's what they need to do. Just giving goals, keep moving, keep looking for the open space, for the open man.
Casillas, Dr. Octopus. All the way. Loose ball. Opportunity. Nice hustle by Herrera. Ledesma. Loose ball in the midfield. Salas tries to put in the corner. Salas still with the opportunity for the Coyotes. Herrera. Casillas. Coyotes making a couple changes. Herrera looking for a outlet. Gonna play it across the way to Marco Gonzalez. Marco Gonzalez seen a lot of action here in the first half. Oh, opportunity for Mystico. Miss little play there by Boris. Shot deflected, and it's gonna go out of play. We have 13:07 left in the second. Coyotes put the ball back into play. Put it up the wall. Coyotes trying to dig it out. It's going to be cleared out. Opportunity for a 2-1 attack. Nice defending by Marco Gonzalez, stopping the effort of the counterattack by San Diego. Can the Coyotes make it turn it into offense? No, they can't. Cerda. Ser Roberto, the Brazilian. Off the ball, looking for Childs. It's going to be loose in the midfield. El Tanque. Pablo, who's your gallo for this game? You always have a gallo.
El tanque.
El Tanque.
See, actually, I think it's rarely he does mistakes. He's always like doing the best decision, deciding with the best pass, shooting whenever he has to. So I really think he's one of the main guys from Coyotes.
Opportunity for the Coyotes still, and it's going to trickle all the way back to Pardo. We have 12 minutes left here in the second. Ser Roberto, the Brazilian. Again, the San Diego Sockers are playing without the suspended number 99, Matt Clare. Their second leading point getter with 30 points, coming from 15 goals and 15 assists. But so far, it doesn't seem to be affecting them with a 2-0 lead against El Paso. Villarreal, coming off the injury from last week, had a good week of practice, according to Coach Jose Luis Trevino. Barber in the midfield. No call. Opportunity for the Coyotes. Esquivel is going to lay it off to Ledesma. Ledesma with his back to the goal. Vidal plays a board pass. And turns it into a beautiful pass to number 45. Number 45, BK.
BK Kuchui. The guy who speaks 50 languages.
So at the 11-16 mark in the second.
And 17 dialects.
A man with a lot of stamps on his passport gets his first goal with the Coyotes. A nice play by Marco Vidal, who plays a wall pass. Emmanuel, just like you were saying in our opening comments, Vidal has adjusted pretty quick to the indoor game.
Exactly. It looks like he's been playing indoor soccer for forever, which he hasn't. He's regular soccer player, but yeah, I mean he's using the walls on his benefit, and right there you could see. Careful, okay. You could see, that was a great pass, and It was a good goal.
Oh, San Diego comes quickly and gets the counterattack. Number 7, Brian Farber gets the third goal quickly within a minute. Emmanuel, one of the problems of the Coyotes is they get a goal and then they give one back up pretty quick.
Yeah, yeah, this has been happening all season long. They struggle to get a goal, and then when they finally get it, then defense, it's something happens on defense, and then you see the other team scoring right immediately, which is something that we didn't see in the last couple of games, where they were improving their defense and their ball possession, and being aware of after scoring a goal just to stay calm and not try to go desperately to look for the second goal, for the second goal right away. But today it seems like it happened again.
All right, we have 10:45 left here before halftime. Opportunity for the Coyotes. Long shot. Defected by Reza. Controlled by Medina. Going to play a tap. Opportunity for Coyotes. David Salas plays it off the board. Intercept. Nice interception by the San Diego. Going to come out to El Místico Garcia. Rob Garcia. Opportunity. Nice. Turi Vega. Marcela, your thoughts of the first 5 minutes here in the second period?
Well, we had a very good goal with Mr. Vidal, but then, as you said, San Diego catch up really quickly. We need to work on that.
We have 10:15 left here in the second. Pardo. Again,
No
send
nos
us your
tenemos que
tweets.
confiar.
Send us your tweets at El Paso Coyotes. We love to hear from you. Thank you for everybody watching us in the San Diego area, here in the Borderland region, in El Paso, Texas, en la Ciudad Juárez. Toda la gente nos está viendo en Chihuahua, Guadalajara, en el DF, and from all across the United States. We have a whistle here. What do we have? Ball's going to be put back into play. Goalie restart. We have 9:50 left. Off the wall. Vidal clears his own zone. It's going to get all the way back to Pardo. Topete. The Haitian sensation making a run towards the left-hand side. They're going to look for him. Cut off by Esquivel. Esquivel heads it out of play. Ser Roberto. Escoto. Pardo. Ser Roberto.
And actually, Escoto, he's one of the great promises of the MASL and also of the Mexican national team. He used to play for the Baja, but then San Diego Sockers bought him, and now he's a great player. We gotta be careful with him.
Opportunity, loose ball, being chased down by Ledesma. Nice outlet by the goalie. Gonna turn into offense. Off the wall, looking for Childs, and we're gonna have a push on Ledesma. No YOLO, no blue card, just a regular foul. And Oliveira's down for the Sockers. The trainer's gonna come out, take a look at him. Emmanuel, your thoughts on that little foul? Worthy of a blue card?
No blue card. It was just a normal. Let's put it that way, a normal regular fall. But no, you know what? I was gonna thank Pablo for always keeping us well informed with those
tidbits of information.
I love
right,
to
information
keep you
that
happy, guys.
that
all
only
the
he can
time.
come up with.
I love you guys.
He's a blogger, so he knows how to stay on top of things, stuff that we
Yes,
don't
I have
know.
my blog. Oh, you want to check out my blog? I'll tweet it or I'll post it somewhere. Because if I say it right now, you won't understand it. Too many letters.
All right, San Diego comes into tonight's game averaging 7.4 goals a game and only giving up a tidy 4.7 goals. Always San Diego under Phil Salvaggio, always playing good defense and living up to that defensive moniker tonight so far. The San Diego is going to put the ball back into play. Quiros looks for the corner, intercepted by the Coyotes. El Tanque. Místico.
Ya. Ay.
Casillas plays it to Místico.
Casillas me pone nervioso siempre.
A mí también.
Sí, sí
They're going to play it back. Pardo. Cerda wants the ball back. Pardo's going to look for Childs. Little flick.
Oh, nice
El
play.
Tanque's going to have to come
Little
back and do
long.
some defending for the Coyotes. And he does. Gets the ball out to Herrera. Herrera plays it up the midfield. Oh, no foul. Villarreal.
No.
Oh, Villarreal, bad outlet. And going to be turned over to San Diego. San Diego's going to make a couple changes. And they're going to take their time setting up their offense. Gonzalez going off the field. Cerda. A little give and go. Gets back to Cerda. Nice.
Bien.
Blocked by Casillas. Long
Oh,
shot.
bien.
Oh,
Blocked by, it looks like one of the San Diego own players blocked his shot. Quiros. Tovar. Nice save by on the first shot. A little give and go again. Reza. Plays it across. San Diego holding up possession. Quiros. Plays it into the corner. Off the wall. Can they dig it out?
Come on.
Tanque can control it for the Coyotes. Going to try to play it off, and it's going to come to Casillas.
No,
Oh,
no.
Pablo, we know your thoughts.
and I want to say that no, go ahead, Pablo.
Yo,
'cause I think I know what you're thinking.
No, I mean, at least from this angle, it doesn't seem that he was outside.
See,
he was
I know.
inside.
No. That the thing is that they're saying that one of the Coyote players gave it back to the goalie, and he.
So not necessarily that he got the ball out of the area.
Right.
It was a self pass.
Okay, you're always right.
No, I'm just saying.
You're always right, Rene. Oh, I'm sorry, Manuel.
this time it was
This time
Emmanuel.
Emmanuel. It's okay.
And
No,
it looks
same.
like it's going to result in a 2 minutes.
Sometimes you gotta
Well,
accept
we're going to
when
start
you're
it out
wrong.
and see if it's going to be Jose Luis Trevino coming out to the pitch, are looking for an explanation. We have 7:15 left here before halftime with a score of San Diego 3, El Paso 1. Again, thank you for watching us on Borderland TV and on the Major Arena Soccer League live channel on YouTube Live.
And we also want to say thank you to Digital Bow Creative, the top marketing agency in the Borderland region. Expertise in websites, mobile apps, digital dynamic signage, like the one you see in Las Vegas, branding and social media, DBC, strategy, technology, innovation.
It is the best agency in El Paso. Those guys handle
Definitely.
my website, my
It's like
personal
top.
website, my business website, my other website that I cannot say, on public television. But thank you guys.
We're still trying to get an explanation. And Emmanuel, what did you think of our pregame meal today?
It was delicious as
Thank-
usual.
thank
as
you.
Usual.
Thank you to Dietz and Watson for our premium meats and great cheeses that they brought in for our pregame meal today. Please, they could be found at any local Albertsons here in El Paso, Texas. Again, the premium meats and
cheeses.
Dietz and Watson. Thank you again for the pregame meal. All right, we're trying to get everything started out. It's taking the officials a couple minutes. Even Jose Luis Trevino, the Coyotes coach, came all the way across.
And it seems like Pablo was right.
So it's
They
gonna
didn't call. They didn't call the.
Who's
how
gonna
do you call
invite
it?
me
The
to Dave
back
and
pass?
Buster's tonight? Oh, La Hips?
So it's gonna be a free kick in favor of San Diego, just outside the area. San Diego always very good on set pieces. Number 11, Olivera's gonna line it up, gonna pass it to
Yeah.
Childs.
Bien.
Childs takes a shot. It's gonna come back to him, and he gets a second opportunity and puts it in the corner again. Craig Childs, the all-time leading scorer for San Diego, gets his second on the game. You give him 1 inch, and he's gonna take it and bury it in the corner, and that's exactly what he does for the second time tonight. So with 7:08 left before halftime, we now have a new score of San Diego 4 and El Paso 1.
It's okay. It's totally okay. This is indoor soccer. We will have to step it up, but it's going to be okay. We're going to score, and we're going to go have fun tonight.
BK, Casillas, Vidal. Casillas being pressured by Farber. Opportunity. Again, Medina plays it off the wall. Turi Vega. Can he clear it for the Coyotes? Going to do a little step over. Play it up the wall.
Oh, there is.
Coyotes in threat of losing the ball again in their own zone. And they're going to kick it out of bounds, which is going to result in a free kick from the top of the arc. Again, Turi Vega had an opportunity to clear the zone. Takes a couple seconds, 2 extras. And San Diego applies the high ball pressure and creates the turnover, which results in a free kick at the top of the arc. The Coyotes need to, Emmanuel, have a sense of urgency and clear the ball out quicker.
Yes, but clear it like inside the field.
Again, thanks to the Deep End for sending us your tweets. We love to hear from you. Thank you, everybody watching us from around the globe, including from where, Pablo?
Including from, actually, because we have people that is from El Paso or from Juarez, and they have gone to, they have moved to Italy, or I think there's one from Lithuania, which is Egle Labas. That's how you say hello in Lithuanian, Labas. And to all the family, Favara family in Italy, in Sicily, to Gabriela, Daniela, Vito. I don't know how to pronounce the other name. Say Lorena from Spain, in Madrid. And to... We'll continue to saying hello to all these people.
No, please keep going.
Throughout the broadcast.
Sorry, Rene, I'm just... I get
5:40
excited.
5:47 before halftime. San Diego with the commanding 4-1 lead right now. El Paso is going to have a free kick from the top of the arc. They were working on these during the practice yesterday. Let's see if they could result in a goal. Mystico Garcia is going to leave it out for David Salas. Quick shot off the board.
Come on.
Loose ball. And it's going to clear all the way back to Casillas. Casillas being pressured by Escoto. Going to go into the corner. Cleared out by Ser Roberto. All the way just to the yellow line. Ledesma to Salas. The top 2 goal scorers from El Paso, Emmanuel. Been pretty silent so far.
What is
and we're going to
that?
have a foul on Ser Roberto. And San Diego claiming that actually David Salas gave an elbow to Ser Roberto. But let's see, the fourth official comes out of the penalty area to help sort it out, and let's see what we have.
Que no me lastimen a Davidcito, eh? Que no me lo lastimen.
Again, Emmanuel, David Salas and Omar Ledesma pretty quiet so far for the Coyotes.
Yes, and I think that's because the San Diego defense it's been really good. Well, actually, the offense. So the offense is putting a lot of pressure on the Coyotes defense, and the Coyote players are not even able to, to make I won't say like 3 continuous passes. So yeah, they've been very quiet. Salas and Ledesma. They need to. I think. It's 5 minutes left in the second quarter, so I think
Trying to generate some offense before halftime.
right before halftime, and if not, I mean, just in halftime, just get the talk from the coach and try to fix.
Halftime adjustments.
Right.
Turnover by the Coyotes.
Oy.
Here comes the Stalkers.
I know,
Going to be a
no,
2
that's
against the goalie.
Not fair. It's not fair. It is not fair.
And it's going to be a tap-in
No.
goal. Going to be a tap-in goal. And for number 9, Cerda. And there might be we might have an additional penalty on the Coyotes. No, they're just going to call a goal. Number 9. Number 9. Cerda gets his second goal of the season. Cesar Cerda gets his second goal of the season for San Diego at the 5:03 mark before halftime. And we might have are we going to have a timeout? Yes, we're going to have a timeout by El Paso.
This timeout is brought to you by Oscar Arrieta. Get a free quote now. Oscar Arrieta is your local El Paso, Texas Allstate agent, offering insurance for auto, life, home, and more. Call 915-598-9000. Oscar Arrieta.
Marcela, we have a score of 5-1. The Coyotes down by 4 goals. Is it too early for the Coyotes to start taking chances and be more aggressive, or should they just be a little more patient?
No, I think it's time to get hands on. I think we're already on the second, fourth, so
Time to
yeah, time to take hands on it. If we can be more aggressive and take
create
more
create more
chances,
opportunities.
of course. I mean, San Diego has been very aggressive on it, has been very proactive on the game.
Killing us on those counterattacks.
Yes, I mean 5-1 already on the second, fourth, so
All right, let's see. Jose Moreno, number 24, is going to make his first appearance of the game for El Paso. Agile forward. Let's see, maybe going to what Marcela's saying, trying to get some more offense for the Coyotes. Jose Moreno on the pitch for the first time.
and we can see Treviño already going on the floor and asking the players,
For more energy, more focus.
yeah, putting more pressure on them.
San Diego coming out, applying high bar pressure. Vidal. Casillas. Pressured by Toulouse. Nice pressure by San Diego.
Nice
Rob Garcia. Going to play across. Moreno. Going to play it off the wall. He's going to play it back. Vidal. Plays it to El Tanque. El Tanque up the wall to Rob Garcia. Can he control the ball? He does. Passes it, lays it off to El Tanque. Vidal. 4:30 left before halftime. El Tanque looking for Moreno. Tries to do a quick shot on the quick turn. Just not able to get any force on the shot. And easily controlled by Pardo. We got 4:15 left in the second. Coyotes are going to sit back and wait for San Diego. San Diego with the lead, just going to take their time and cycle through their offense.
He's going to go to the keeper. There you go.
Plays it across to Pardo. Little give and go between Pardo and Quiros against San Diego, and no hurry with a nice 4-goal lead. San Diego still with possession. Coyotes going to have to apply some pressure. They play it up into, looking for Medina. Medina against the board. Going to play it back. Going to let it trickle all the way to Quiros. Farber. Gonzalez. Pardo. He's going to clear it up. Looking for Medina. Villarreal intercepts it and is going to stay in place.
Moreno.
Plays it in. A little
Jose
header.
Moreno.
El Tanque getting up
El
some
gallo,
steam.
Mi gallo.
Plays it into the corner. Tries to look for it. Still lose ball in the corner. Two San Diego defenders. One falls over. Opportunity for the counterattack. Olivera trying to take on two Coyote defenders.
Bien.
Dug out by the Coyote defenders. Olivera still with possession. Finally, the Coyote defenders get it away from him. Oh, unable to clear zone are the Coyotes. And looking for a foul are San Diego, and no call. The San Diego bench up in arms, demanding a foul on that. Their captain, Childs, gets up and takes a quick glance at the official looking for a foul. We have 2:30 left here in the second. Quiros. Escoto. Pardo. Cerda. Again, San Diego going to take their time setting up their offense. Going to cycle through their offense and no pressure and no pressure to set up their offense. Coyotes playing a man-to-man pressure, looking for to intercept the ball. Pardo plays it up.
Bien.
Turnover, possibly for the Coyotes. Esquivel looking to receive,
Tony.
just couldn't control it. Here comes Turi Vega and intercepts it. Turi Vega,
But nobody's moving around him.
Nobody's moving, exactly.
he was using his hands to saying
Right,
like, hey,
like,
where
hey,
you
where
guys
you
at?
guys?
Where you guys at?
Move
You guys
open.
are always
Move-
right.
Move to the open spaces. Of course we are right. Always. Except the
When
last
we're-
time.
Opportunity for the
That's a-
Coyotes.
that's a blue
and it's
card.
going to be a
Blue
blue
card,
card
yeah.
for number 58, Quiros. Victor
They
Quiros.
have to take advantage of it. They have to. We have to. Not they. We have to. Right?
We.
All right,
¿Verdad,
Emmanuel.
Marcela?
We.
Of
Because
course,
we are a
have
team.
to. We're a team.
Emmanuel, the Coyotes coming into tonight's game with a 26% on their power play, scoring 1 out of every 4. Something that Coach Jose Luis Trevino has been working on, improving the power play.
Yes, that's what we were talking to Coach Trevino this week, and he said that they're putting more, they're spending more time on, especially on the power play and those special plays. So yeah, I mean, hopefully, it'll pay off, because right now it's only, as you said, 1 of every 4, which is pretty low. So we need to we as a team,
We're all one team here.
We need to improve those numbers.
Emmanuel, you have a sexy voice. Thank you.
And
Thank
the
you,
San
Pablo.
Diego Soccer's coming into tonight's game with a 78% killing of their penalties. So killing off about every 3 out of every 4 of the penalties that they have to defend against.
And that's actually really good.
All right, we are having a hold up here with the officials. Looking to see where the start of play should be. It happened in the San Diego zone. And looks like we're finally going to get the power play started. So we have 1:27 left here before halftime. They're going to be a 2-minute power play for the Paso Coyotes again. If they don't unable to score here in the last 1:27, the remainder of the power play will carry over to the third. Please stay with us for the halftime show, where we'll go over this week's schedule of the Major Arena Soccer League and also the standings from around the league. Coming down to the wire and fighting for playoff spots. The Coyotes are going to start the power play. Ledesma. You're going to play it off the wall.
Ándele,
Ledesma on the one-timer. San Roberto heads it out. And it's going to be a delay. Let's see if they're asking for a delay of game. And the officials, let's see what it looks like it is going to be a delay of game. Yeah.
Yep.
And the ball's going to be put back into play at the top of the arc. Ledesma and El Tanque. Looks like Ledesma's going to start it. He's going to have David Salas on the right-hand side. And let's see, or we go straight for goal. Go straight for goal! Oh, he gets it in! It looks like a little, Emmanuel, it looks like a ricochet. It hit the crossbar, and then did it go off Pardo?
Yeah, I think that should be a known goal.
Now, we'll give the goal credit to Omar Ledesma. He took the shot.
Y este gol es patrocinado a ustedes
¿Qué
por la mamá de
dijo?
Ledesma. Tortas ahogadas para
Tortas
todos
ahogadas
de
para
Guadalajara.
todos.
¿Cómo
Incluida
no?
Marcela, que nos está acompañando hoy.
Gracias, señora.
Gracias, qué buen gol.
Hopefully, let's see if Hips, let's see if the Coyotes could turn this into positive energy and get another goal in the last minute before halftime.
Well, we'll see. We saw it at the Stumble, at the...
Coliseum.
No, not at the Coliseum, at the...
Field.
On the field, yes.
Lose
Last
ball?
game. So we'll see.
We have under a minute, 50 seconds left. Tovar passing his yellow line.
Watch out.
Again, here comes the Sockers. Again, let's see. We've talked about this, Emmanuel. The Coyotes get a goal and sometimes give up a quick goal.
Right.
We have a score of 5-2. Here live from El Paso. We got 30 seconds left before halftime. Loose ball in the midfield. El Tanque going to play it up to Misael Villarreal, the nephew of the Coyote captain, Maleno Frias.
Misael was injured last week, right?
Yes, sir.
And now his uncle is injured? Come on. What's the deal there?
Casillas going to put it into take a shot. Controlled by Boris. We got 5 seconds. San Diego's going to try a long shot right before halftime. And we have 1 second left. So it looks like it's going to be a goalie restart, and we're heading here till halftime.
1 second left.
And we're going to, again, stay with us. We're going to go for a quick commercial break, and then we'll be right back. But here, live from the El Paso County Coliseum, the halftime score, we have the San Diego Sockers 5, the El Paso Coyotes 2. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Welcome to Unique East Point Mech Plan. Unique East Point Mech Plan is a great option for families and individuals who don't have a health plan or have high deductibles. This is Unique Pablo. He's feeling a little under the weather. The first step in becoming a member of Unique's East Point Mech Health Plan is filling out an online application at uniquemechplan.com. Or you can visit one of the health clinics in our network. Once you're at the health clinic, you'll sign in and fill out a patient encounter form. A physician will assist you shortly and give you a prescription if necessary. Enjoy unlimited doctor visits with no copay and no deductible at your primary care facility. Unique Health Plan helps you manage your healthcare dollar. We can even help guide you to open a health savings account. Unique East Point Mech Plan. No deductibles, no headaches, no copay, no worries.
Dance El Paso, let's dance! LAT Studio offers the ultimate dance experience in both East and West Side, with classes in ballet, jazz, and hip hop. Dance is one of the best ways for kids to channel that boundless energy after school. And if you really want to get serious, you can also join one of our competitive dance teams. Register online at latstudio.com and receive your first month absolutely free. Or call us today, East Side off Pelicano or West Side off Remcon. See you there.
Dave & Buster's is new. Play awesome new games like Tailgate Toss and tons more. And more than the games are new. New games, new food, and new kids' drinks. It's all new. Only at Dave & Buster's.
La resumida.
Señoritas, estamos en vivo desde el Coliseo del Paso, la casa de ¿quién?
De los Coyotes. ¿Y por qué hablas así como que...?
Fíjate que he estado haciéndole al Fakir. He estado aventando fuegos ahí en Juárez, pero la gasolina está bien cara.
Bájale, unas calls negras.
Traigo la voz así como aguardientosa, así que les pido una disculpa porque no puedo hablar muy bien.
Te dije que te pusiera suéter también aparte, pero bueno.
La verdad es que sí.
Estamos aquí en el Coliseo del Paso, vamos a entrevistar a los Coyotes a ver qué... Vamos a sacarle la garra, ¿no? Un poquito.
Sí, vamos a ver cómo es el entrenamiento y qué hacen, porque...
¿Te avientas a hacer el entrenamiento tú?
Yo me lo aviento
porque
a mí.
Yo me fregué la rodilla. Bueno, vamos a ver. Hacemos la resumida.
Hayauris.
Empezamos.
Si no las completa va a ser doble fila.
¿Qué es la doble fila?
Si las completa, es una fila todavía, ¿no? Tú no te preocupes, o sea, todo tranquilo. Sí, por el medio.
Caray, sí, me dio miedo ese, así el pum.
Te estás muriendo, mijo. ¿Por qué siempre hacemos reportajes donde hagas ejercicio, güey? Es lo primero que quiero saber.
¿Por qué no me llaman?
No podemos ir a comer a otro lado.
Exacto.
¿Cuál línea qué?
No, pues es que vimos que bajaste las rodillas y que levantaste el trasero cuando tenías que sostener, entonces... ¿Qué pasa cuando hacen eso? Ah, ¿también?
Burgers.
Filita.
Solo, báilale, solo, báilale.
Venga.
¿Eso es la fila?
Sí.
Ahora sí tu dinámica, ¿qué traías aquí para hacer la pregunta?
¿Qué tan bueno también conocen a sus jugadores? Es que él es este y así.
Muy bien, seguro. Son nuestros hijos.
Vamos. Pues ¿qué hizo? ¿Qué hizo?
¿Eh?
¿Qué hizo?
No, se
portaron
muy bien.
¿Quién es el más sensible de todos?
Y ahí hay varios. Brony.
Sí, por su personalidad, Tena.
Yo también Tena. ¿Era el calladito?
Sí.
Ese Tena, güey, mira, callado y sensible.
¿Quién tiene el peor genio de todos?
Ah, su mecha, eso no se debe decir porque luego se va a molestar. El místico.
¿El místico?
Antonio Bernal. ¿Este no es un luchador? Así le dicen por lo mismo, porque parece luchador. De ver, el que
¿Fue con el que hiciste los...
Así le dicen.
Los ejercicios?
Sí, se siente perro el vato.
Creo que a veces yo.
¿Qué hubo? Sí quedó. Sí te nominaron, mi místico, con el peor genio.
¿Quién es el más guapo de todos?
¿Cuenta el coach? ¿No?
Sí, también cuenta el coach. Si saco una foto mía cuando era disc jockey del Cosmos, que rompe que eso es Bronil.
¿Dónde está Bronil? No.
Él es iraní.
¿Iraní? Y Bronil iraní rompe con todo.
Sí, soy US Citizen.
¿Citizen? ¿Es aquel?
No me he dado cuenta en ese tipo de...
Así, el que dices así ya con una chela dices, sí, vámonos.
No he llegado a ese punto.
No, bueno, el que jala más muchachas, el que tú, así el viejerío viene y te amo, místico.
¿Quién? Ya lo dijiste. No te creas, yo creo que Bronil.
Well, who's the most handsome one? And you got nominated.
This guy right here. He's the most handsome.
There you go. Good, good. You're gonna play all the games now.
I'm gonna play all the games.
Yeah. Oh,
hopefully, man.
Because that guy is the most handsome.
If God permits, we play every game. Yes.
Yeah. So what is your position?
Center defensive mid.
Nice. Nice. Single?
Single?
Are you single?
No, I have a girlfriend back home.
Okay, go and play. Go and play. I have a girlfriend. All right, that's it.
¿Quién es el que hace más faltas en los partidos?
O sea, el más marranón. Aparte de ti, Místico, porque ya vimos que tú defiendes a la humanidad.
Creo que Maleno.
Ese Maleno, ¿verdad?
¿Hay que anda Maleno por aquí?
No, ya se fue a golpear a gente allá para afuera.
¿Qué piensas? Porque te acuerdas de una noticia que salió hace mucho. Decían que en Inglaterra ya no tenían jugadores de fútbol porque los niños o los millennials, como mejor conocidos, prefieren jugar FIFA a en verdad estar así en un campo de fútbol. ¿Tú qué me puedes decir? Uno de ustedes, ¿qué me puede decir sobre eso?
Base de la educación de los padres, ¿no? Que tenemos que... Yo tengo una hija y hay que inculcarle el hacer algún deporte. No simplemente ponerle un videojuego para que se entretenga, pero lo más importante es inculcarle cualquier deporte porque es para su salud y sobre todo para que no se encierre en un cuarto y simplemente esté con un videojuego, una computadora o el mismo celular.
Y tú así con tu hija así te dices, me desespero, güey, le voy a dar el iPad.
No.
¿No? ¿Para nada?
No, creo que...
Es un santo.
Creo que no, creo que a ella le gusta mucho el deporte, no,
¿Sí?
No tuve problemas en ese aspecto.
Bueno, ¿cuántos años tiene?
Ya tiene 17.
Ah, no, ya sáquese, no, la niña ya es mates.
Estamos en un mundo muy cibernético, donde los medios de comunicación influyen mucho a los niños y a la juventud, y ahora que los padres está muy de moda que la mujer también trabaje, hay menos atención en los hogares y los niños tienen más libertades y se enfocan a lo más popular.
Entonces somos de La Resumida, yo soy Marco David Loe.
Yo soy el negro, porque
Y-
así me dicen.
Y porque estás el negro. Y nos vemos próximo reportaje. Neta, vengan, se ponen muy padres los juegos. Puedes gritar LE, no, ¿verdad? Hay niños también.
Contrólate, por
Bueno,
favor.
perdón.
Contrólate.
Pero ese pone padre, es más dinámico y luego le meten a veces balonazos a las coyotas.
Pobrecitas, ¿verdad? Sí, puedes. Sí, puedes tomar allá arriba es donde les meten sus coyotas, siempre. Sí, se llevan 1 o 2 o 3 golpes. El próximo partido que vengamos, vamos y le ponemos ahí una cámara a ver si captamos alguno. Pues también que nos metan ¿Te parece? Te vamos a poner una faldita. Mira, ahí podemos ver cómo el balón va rodando solo en la cancha y parece que va directo a gol. Y con efecto. Ah, no, es este cabrón. Bye.
15 seconds. Welcome back to El Paso, Texas, inside the El Paso County Coliseum for tonight's halftime show, sponsored by Digital Bowl. We have a halftime score of the San Diego Sockers leading the El Paso Coyotes by a score of 5-2. Leading the San Diego scoring is their captain and all-time leading scorer, number 37, Craig Childs with 2 goals, Ced Roberto with 1, Brian Farber with 1, and Cerda with the 5th goal. For the El Paso Coyotes, number 45, BK, gets his first goal for the Coyotes, and their leading scorer, Omar Ledesma, adds to his tally. Emmanuel, will you please tell us the upcoming schedule for the El Paso Coyotes and also for the San Diego Sockers?
For the Coyotes, they will be traveling next week. Actually, it's going to be on Thursday. Thursday, February 16th, they're playing against San Diego. So back-to-back games, same week. Well, not same week, but 5-6 days apart against the San Diego Sockers. That's going to be on Thursday, February 16th. And then the following day, they will be traveling to Turlock. They will be playing against the Turlock Express on Friday, February 17th. After that, 1 week after that, that'll be Friday, February 24th. They will be coming back to El Paso for the last home game of the season against Ontario. That is the those are the upcoming games for the Coyotes in the month of February.
And for San Diego, our friends from San Diego.
For San Diego, they will be, well, obviously, they will be playing next, this coming Thursday, February 16th, on San Diego against El Paso. And then after that, they will be traveling to Sonora. They will be going to Hermosillo on Saturday, February 25th. And one day after that, on Sunday, they will be going back to San Diego to play against Baja Atletico.
The rematch against Sonora, which they lost to in an overtime game last weekend, which is a very chippy game, which had 11 blue cards involved and the red card that resulted in the suspension of Matt Clare for tonight's game.
Yeah, there was a lot of penalties.
a lot of penalty minutes racked up in that game. Here is the schedule for around the Major Arena Soccer League for this weekend. A couple other games, including ours tonight. We have this game has already been played. The St. Louis Ambush visited the Chicago Mustangs, and later on tonight we're gonna have the Express from Turlock hosting the Soles de Sonora. Tomorrow we have two games. The Syracuse Silver Knights traveling down to Florida to play the Tropics, and the Sidekicks of Dallas will be traveling to Kansas City to play Kansas City. And on Sunday we have 5 games. Cedar Rapids will be traveling to visit Milwaukee. Dallas Sidekicks are going to play back-to-back against also Chicago, who's playing back-to-back, but this time Chicago will be the home team. Syracuse and Florida are going to play back-to-back games, both in Florida on Friday and Sunday. St. Louis, the Ambush, are also going to be playing back-to-back, but this time they're going to have to travel all the way across to the Pacific Northwest to play the Stars of Tacoma. And in El Clásico Mexicano, as Emmanuel likes to say, the Soles de Sonora will be traveling up to Tijuana to play Baja Atletico. And now we're going to take a quick look around the standings of the Major Arena Soccer League. Starting in the Eastern Division, we have the Baltimore Blast leading the division with a record of 10-5. The Heat of Harrisburg coming in second place with a record of 7-9. Syracuse Silver Knights in third place with 6 victories against 8 defeats. And rounding out the Eastern Division is the expansion Florida Tropics with a record of 6-9. Moving on to the Central Division, we have the Kansas City Comets leading with a record of 12-4. Even though with the record of 12-4, they only have a 1-game lead on second place, which is the Cedar Rapids Rampage with a 11-5 record. And then follow very closely, a very tight Central Division. In third place is the Milwaukee Wave with a record of 11-6. In fourth place with an even record of 7-7 is the Chicago Mustangs. 7-7, Emmanuel, and with a negative 17 goal difference, kind of oddity there. And in last place is the San Luis Ambush with a record of 1-16. In the Pacific Division, we have the San Diego Sockers, our guests from tonight, in first place with a record of 10-5, goal differential of +41. Second place, the Tacoma Stars with a record of 9-7, followed by the Fury of Ontario with the even record of 7-7. And rounding out is the Turlock Express with the record of 5-11, a negative 37 goal differential. And finally, in the Southwest Division, we have the Soles de Sonora with a record of 12-2, a 4-game lead over the second place Baja Atletico with a record of 9-7. The Dallas Sidekicks are in third place with a record of 7-9, and rounded out are the El Paso Coyotes with a record of 0-14. We are a couple minutes away from starting up the third period, but we're going to take a quick commercial break and get you guys ready back for the third period. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Dance El Paso. Let's dance. LAT Studio offers the ultimate dance experience in both East and West Side with classes in ballet, jazz, and hip hop. Dance is one of the best ways for kids to channel that boundless energy after school. And if you really want to get serious, you can also join one of our competitive dance teams. Register online at latstudio.com and receive your first month absolutely free. Or call us today, east side off Pelicano or west side off Remcon. See you there.
Welcome to Unique East Point Mech Plan. Unique East Point Mech Plan is a great option for families and individuals who don't have a health plan or have high deductibles. This is Unique Pablo. He's feeling a little under the weather. The first step in becoming a member of Unique's East Point Mech Health Plan is filling out an online application at uniquemechplan.com. Or you can visit one of the health clinics in our network. Once you're at the health clinic, you'll sign in and fill out a patient encounter form. A physician will assist you shortly and give you a prescription if necessary. Enjoy unlimited doctor visits with no copay and no deductible at your primary care facility. Unique Health Plan helps you manage your healthcare dollar. We can even help guide you to open a health savings account. Unique East Point Mech Plan. No deductibles, no headaches, no copay, no worries.
Dave & Buster's is new. Play awesome new games like Tailgate Toss and tons more. And more than the games are new. New games, new food, and new kids' drinks. It's all new. Only at Dave & Buster's.
We are back live on Borderland TV and on the Major Arena Soccer League on the YouTube Live channel. Live from El Paso, Texas, we have the San Diego Sockers with the halftime lead of 5-2 over our El Paso Coyotes. Emmanuel, your halftime adjustments for El Paso.
Especially on defense. On defense, they made a couple of mistakes. They were, trying to go forward, but the counterattack on the counterattack, San Diego is going to be, they're going to kill them. So yeah, they need to focus more on defense, and also, well, obviously on both things, defense and offense. Offense, they need to have more possession of the ball. They need to control it. They need to make more passes. They need to move to the open spaces, because there was one time, and we pointed it out that I think it was Turi Vega. He had the ball and no one was around him. Everybody was like hiding behind the defenders. So
shrugging his shoulders, looking for an open teammate.
Right. He was just asking, like, moving his hands, like, where are you guys? Like, move around, get close to me. And that's one of the things that I'm pretty sure Coach Treviño is, pointed out, because that's something that needs to be fixed. And the first quarter they didn't play very well. The second one, we saw some improvement, and especially on the last, I want to say, like the last 5-6 minutes. So hopefully they will keep that good momentum.
Hips, how important are the first 5 minutes here of the third for the Coyotes to mount a comeback?
Well, we need to. Well, I saw them more jugando más a la defensiva, más que a la ofensiva. Eso es muy importante, sobre todo porque hace rato ya nos golearon bastante, entonces ahorita ya necesitamos ponernos las pilas, empezar a defender, empezar a tirar más de lo que se defiende.
All right, we are ready to kick off the third, and the ball is put into play in the midfield. Rob Garcia is going to play it back to Casillas. High ball pressure from San Diego. It's going to be turned over. San Diego is going to gain possession. Cesar Roberto to Felipe Gonzalez. Looks like the Coyotes are going to play man-to-man. The Haitian sensation, Max Talut. Pretty quiet today. In their first match here in El Paso, Talut had a hat trick. Talut, very aggressive, likes to take on players, and takes a little bump, and he's down on his knees. Let's see if the officials stop the game. And there, yep. Got a little bump from one of the Coyotes as he was trying to make his way through. And let's see if he's able to get up under his own power.
Needless to mention that this halftime was brought to you by Border Smash Knuckleball. Border Smash Knuckleball gives you extreme fun. For information, call 915-222-0500. Border Smash Knuckleballs is your source of fun and laugh for your next special event. Get in the ball and make your event one for the books.
All right, Max Salute is able to get up and walk up under his own power. Hopefully we expect him to come back into the game, and we'll just keep an eye on that. And let's see, we're going to have the ball put back into play. It's going to be a goalie restart. And here we go. We have 14-18 left in the third. Pardo plays it to Gonzalez. Back to Pardo. Again, we'll keep an eye out on that Dave and Buster signs. A little slippery out there now. And see if any of the players slip around that area. Vidal trying to dig it out for the Coyotes. Oh, tries a dangerous pass. Gets intercepted by San Diego. Gonzalez. Oh, unable to control it is Olivera. Vidal is going to have to play it off the wall. Coyote Esquivel. Nice little flick onto his back. El Tanque, can he start the offense? Here we go, Coyotes.
Tanque.
The Tanque had an opportunity to. Esquivel plays it off the wall.
Hágalo.
Villarreal from the yellow line. El Tanque, Villarreal, usually a good shooter, lays it off. Let's see if he takes the shot now. Nope, doesn't have an angle. He's going to play it back to Vidal. El Tanque. Off the wall, Esquivel. Esquivel gets back in there. Loose ball. Goes into the corner. Olivera. Pardo digging it. Oh, opportunity. Pardo goes in there and just grabs the ball with authority, the way a keeper should. Quiroz, the 40-year-old, still vibrant at this age and playing outstanding soccer. We should all be like that at 40-year-old Emmanuel.
We will be eventually. We will be.
A couple years from now.
No, like 20 years from now.
Here we go. Opportunity for the counter for the Coyotes.
Ashita.
San Roberto. Pardo looking for Tovar. Durivega's going to play it back to Casillas. We have 12-20 left in the third. Jose Moreno. Jose Moreno makes a turn.
Rene, are Brazilians allowed to play in this MASL because they're too good?
There is, yes, sir. The MASL is open to everybody.
They should send us to Rio to maybe to observe some players. Yeah, you never know. Just the players, of course.
Casillas plays it into the corner.
No ladies, right?
No.
Looking for Rob Garcia.
Who do you think I am?
No
I'm a decent
Copacabana.
person.
Opportunity. Cerda plays it off. A self pass off the wall. Shrugs off Rob Garcia. He's going to lay it off. And it's going to be an easy goal for number 21. Number 9, Cesar Cerda, does all the hard work. Plays it up. A self pass off the wall and steps up number 51. Eric Tovar for the 6th goal of San Diego with 11:39. Number 51 again. Eric Tovar makes the score 6-2 in favor of San Diego.
We could see there that Rob Garcia was trying to, I wouldn't say, kind of push him, pull him, do something about it, but he lost the bottle. He wasn't able to do it, and he just, he just let the other player.
Cerda just used his body to shield him off.
Mm-hmm.
And Eric Tovar, for Eric Tovar, that's his 11th goal on the season. Here it comes again. San Diego, possibility to loot. It's going to get away from him, Casillas. And we're going to have a foul. We're going to have a foul against and
yellow card
against number 7, Omar Ledesma, the leading scorer of the Coyotes. Is going to have to set out a little time. All right, with 11:23. Omar Ledesma is going to sit out for a couple minutes. With a yellow card. The Coyotes. So it's going to stay 5 against 5. It's just Omar Ledesma will not be allowed in for the next couple minutes. We have 11:20 left. Pardo. Salute.
If you want to get a weekend getaway, come to Hilton Garden Inn El Paso Airport. Premium Wi-Fi, family fun package, amazing rooms. The smart choice just minutes away from the El Paso Airport.
Pardo. Back to Pardo. Very comfortable on his feet. Let's see if he gets. No need for him to risk anything with a 4-goal lead. Quiroz. Escoto. Cycling through is San Diego. Olivera. Topete. And Medina on the pitch for San Diego. Herrera, El Tanque. El Místico, Marco Gonzalez on the pitch for El Paso. Olivera, midfield play. They're going to put it into the corner. Can San Diego tape it? Oh. A class. Emmanuel, was that a classic football flop by number 5, Medina?
Yeah, I think it was.
Oh, and he's gonna get. And let's see if he's gonna get a yellow card. Trying to fake out the official there. Pablo, what are your thoughts? Was it just
about the people,
little
what he yelled, or about the game?
play? About the play. We're here to watch the game.
No. I mean, yes, of course, but we're here also to enjoy the crowd, which is lovely.
We should send you out with the microphone with the crowd and do an interview.
Next game, maybe next game, because I
Pablo,
love to be next
Pablo
to you.
Diablo, the man of the people.
Ooh, I love the way that sounds.
David Salas puts the ball back into play, looking for Rob Garcia. Rob Garcia in the corner, trying to dig it out for El Paso. Tries to make the turn and unable to. Loses the ball. Vidal up the board.
Oy.
It's going to be a foot race. Villarreal. No foul.
No foul.
Villarreal to Casillas.
Ay.
Almost leaves it short.
No.
Bad turnover by the Coyotes. Bad turnover by Villarreal. And it's going to result in the hat trick for Craig Childs. Coyotes just a little defensive lap, and they are punished by the 7th goal of the San Diego and the 3rd for number 37, Craig Childs, at the 9:44 mark here in the 3rd. Now we have a score of San Diego 7, El Paso 2. 9:44 left. The Coyotes put the ball back into play. Vidal, Turi Vega, Esquivel, heel pass. Vega lays it off. Vargas,
Levántese.
Vargas seen his first action of the game for the Coyotes. Long
Ooh,
shot.
and
And an opportunity
that's
for Turi Vega, and he's just unable to get any accuracy on it, Pablo, and he flies it over the goal.
For me, that was a goal. So 7-3 right now.
We're looking for the kiss cam.
Only in your eyes, Pablo, because the official Major Arena Soccer League score is still 7-2.
If you can imagine it, you can do it.
All right,
You
again,
can make it happen.
send your tweets to El Paso Coyotes. Attention, Pablo. Loose ball in the midfield. Turi Vega looking here for the Coyotes. Going to be controlled. And San Diego looking for a kick to one of their players by Turi Vega.
Yeah, actually, I saw it.
Yep. Opportunity, and the Coyotes are going to get
Oh!
a goal. A bad pass. Quiroz plays it back to Prado, and intercepted by number 20. Number 20, Herrera, and he puts it into the net. Just a little extra confidence or by Quiroz, and just lays off a bad pass. So we have 2 goals in less than a minute with bad passes.
So we can see when Coyotes are playing confident because they can do very good shots. So this is one of the results that we can tell.
That we need more of.
Yes.
So now we have 9:15 left in the 3rd.
So now we're at 7-3, and let's see if we can catch up for the next 2 halves.
7-4 for me. 7-4. Okay, this goal was brought to you by Magia Digital 100.7.
It looks like we have a couple of the San Diego soccer players bickering with some of the Coyote fans, which are right there behind their bench. Hopefully nothing It's just more the little banter.
Oh, that was a nice.
Ok, te perdono, René. Sí, este gol fue
Oh,
patrocinado.
come on.
And the Coyotes give up a very careless goal.
Kiss cam, besito.
And we have a new score of 8-3.
It was an own goal, but I don't know who. I didn't see who it was, so let's wait for the replay.
We're gonna get the replay here up in the booth, and we'll clear up have the clarification.
I'm sorry, Pablo. Keep going, Pablo.
Perdón.
Pablo.
Sí, está bien. Sí, este gol y el pasado fueron patrocinados por ustedes, por Magia Digital 100.7, la estación que te ofrece la música de tus artistas favoritos con más éxitos por hora y locutores divertidos. Sensacional.
All right, we have 8:40 left. Now the Coyotes facing a 5-goal deficit by a score of 8-3. The ball is going to go out of play, and we're going to have a goalie restart here. Pardo looking for a long outlet. Open in the midfield. Herrera digs it out for the Coyotes. Can he get the shot off? Looking for a teammate. Duty Vega. Duty Vega still trying to dig it out. Coyotes here. Duty Vega lays it off to Herrera.
El desastre el Duty Vega.
Herrera's going to play it back to Vidal. Casillas. Exactly 8 minutes left in the third. Vidal going to take the long shot. David Salas tries to get a little chip, a little hockey deflection, and it goes over the goal. So we're going to have a goalie restart here. And we should... 7:54 left in the third. And we're going to have the official timeout here of the third. And Jose Luis Trevino is going to gather the troops up and try to inspire them, giving them some emotional and get them back on the defensive end, some defensive focus, and try to get the comeback started for El Paso.
This timeout is brought to you by Unique Healthcare, the most affordable healthcare plan in El Paso. No deductibles, no headaches, no copay, no worries. Unique Healthcare.
All right, we have 7:54 left in the third. Again, live from the El Paso County Coliseum. Emmanuel, we're getting to that point of the game where we always start mentioning of how aggressive the Coyotes need to be in order to try to mount a comeback.
Right. I'm sorry. I mean, it's still, half of the third quarter. So they should get pretty, kind of aggressive, but not as aggressive as, if
not putting the sixth defender in yet. But
that's what I was going to say. Not that aggressive
extreme.
As if we were in the fourth quarter. But yeah, I mean, eventually, if things keep going as they are, yeah, I think we're definitely going to see the sixth infield player instead of the goalie. But right now, I mean, just try to move lines a little forward.
And we have a foul. It's going to be an obstruction.
And avoid, committing fouls.
The foul is going to be on number 50, Antonio El Místico Garcia. An obstruction. Quickly put it back into play by San Diego. Reza. Childs. And we're going to have actually, I'm sorry, not it was Childs, it was Tovar. And they're going to call Tovar on the aggressive play against number 2 Villarreal. Tiki-tack foul. And we're going to have another yellow card. Eric Tovar, kind of just kept going a couple of little extra words against the official. And he's going to earn a 2-minute yellow card.
The guy from Mexico City. No, Mexico City or Monterrey? I think Monterrey. Yes.
Eric Tovar is from Monterrey.
Used to play for Tigres, I believe.
El Tanque.
Uy.
Close call, but no cigar for the Coyotes. Esquivel. Tanque tries to get it, unable to put any mustard behind the shot. Easily controlled by Pardo. Pardo. Reza. Reza moving up the attack. And it's going to be a foul against Rob Garcia against Reza. It's going to be in the midfield free kick for San Diego. We have 7:04 left in the third. 8-3. Lead for San Diego. Quiros puts the ball back into play. Childs. Escoto. Serra looking for a give and go. Instead, San Diego's going to go back and recycle their offense. And they're going to lose the ball over the wall. Coyotes are going to make a couple changes, as well as San Diego.
Saludos a Carlos Hernández, el máster.
Queremos a Carlos, queremos a Carlos, queremos a Carlos.
¿Por qué tener que perder la decencia? ¿Por qué, Manuel?
No sé.
We have 6:40 left in the third. Pardo. Salute.
Sí, enfrente de la Hips.
Pardo. Back to Toulouse. Long pass to Childs. Going to be put off the ball. Coyotes recover it. Vargas to Casillas. Casillas puts it up. It's going to be controlled by San Diego. Childs going to make the turn. Lay it off. Escoto trying to get through defenders. Unable to. It's going to come back to Toulouse. Toulouse. Never afraid to take on a player one by one. He's going to get around Jose Moreno and blast a shot, but it's going to go over the goal. We have exactly 6 minutes left here in the third.
Guys, let me tell you about some beautiful philosophy that I have here.
Please,
you know,
please enlighten us.
Money can't buy happiness, but it can buy cows. And cows make milk. And milk makes ice cream. And ice cream makes you happy. That's the philosophy of Alegre Ice Cream. ¿Han ido a Alegre? Les recomiendo.
Me encanta Alegre Ice Cream.
1831 North Zaragoza. Tienen nieve de aguacate, de gansito y elote y muchas cosas deliciosas, suculentas.
Buenísimo, se lo recomendamos todos.
Midfield action here for San Diego. Looking for a breakout. Casillas is going to have to play it off the wall.
Háblese. Ay, no.
And Coyotes turn it over. Olivera plays it off, and it's going to have... Oh, he misses a wide open mitt. Does Olivera, usually very precise. We don't see him miss any of those easy tap-ins. But the Coyotes will take that goal that didn't happen. Gonzalez controlling it for San Diego. Again, San Diego in no rush with the 5-goal lead. They'll just take their time and set up their offense. Pardo. And he's going to play it to the right-hand side, but it's going to go out of play. And the ball is back into play for El Paso.
Por favor, Hips, platícanos cuáles son tus zapatos más bonitos de aquí de los jugadores. ¿Cuáles te gustan más?
De seguro los de Rob García.
Sí, exactamente. Esos y los del señor Frías. Sé que están muy bien. Me encanta el color. Combinan.
San Diego with possession.
Muy bien, muy bien. Aquí la señorita
Long
fashionista.
outlet from Casillas.
Hágalo.
Looking for Ledesma. Up against the wall. And he's going to be tripped. And there's going to be a foul on by number 19. Brandon Escoto commits a foul on number 7, Omar Ledesma.
And this part of the game is brought to you by Sioux Circus Party Hall in West El Paso, 1055 Soundland Park Drive. Call 915-478-4594 for your next party, special event, you know, any baby shower, whatever. Just call those guys.
Para el cotorreo.
Sioux Circus Party Hall.
Vidal. El Paso in the attacking zone, trying to mount a comeback. We have 4 minutes left in the third. Ledesma. Vidal. Casillas, all the way up to his own midfield line. Plays it up the board to BK. Quickly pass back to Casillas. Casillas looking for Marco Gonzalez. Marco Gonzalez with some space. Doesn't want to shoot. Doesn't want to shoot, and he's going to lose the ball. Hearing it from the crowd is Marco Gonzalez.
Yeah, you could hear all the crowd asking him to, just
Take
go for
the
it.
shot. Take the shot. Had an open space, didn't take it. Like you like to say, Manuel.
I know.
Sometimes
That was a handball. That was a handball.
And let's see. Yes, they're gonna have to call handball. And Manuel, like you like to say, sometimes any shot is a good shot.
Exactly. I mean, especially right now.
In the indoor game, it's with the walls, you get a rebound.
Walls, I mean, you never know what's gonna happen, even if you don't have a clear shot at the goal. I mean, just try and go for it. Maybe one of your teammates will get the rebound and get a goal.
And turnover, Talut. Talut's going to walk in. Oh, nice recovery by Casillas. Talut, first a turnover, but Dr. Octopus comes back. Turi Vega takes a shot. Controlled by Pardo. Quick outlet to Childs. Childs going to lay it off to Talut. Childs looks to the referee, asking for... He got bumped in the back by Villarreal. Childs is still chirping with the referee.
We will...
Turnover by San Diego. We have 2:35 left. El Paso's going to lose it. Changes for both teams. Topete now on the field for San Diego, along with Olivera, Farber, Childs, and San Roberto. San Diego cycling through the midfield, looking for a quick give and go. Yes. Nope. They're going to pass just a little too long for Farber. Rob Garcia played us up the wall, looking for David Salas. Salas is going to come back in his own zone, change all the way to Mystico Garcia. Plays it to Turi Vega. Turi, a little chip pass off the wall, and it's going to be controlled by Childs. Childs going to place it up the board to Gonzalez. Streaking San Diego Soccer up the left-hand side, not seen by Gonzalez. And it gets back to him. Escoto, Brandon Escoto. Little give and go, looking for Gonzalez. He's going to leave it off. Escoto gets by Turi Vega. Escoto looks for a tight angle shot. Blocked by Casillas. San Diego still with offensive pressure. Gonzalez with the shot if he has it. No, it goes wide. He was looking for the cutter and unable to connect. Looks like Gonzalez, Emmanuel, had an opportunity for an open net or to take the shot on net, and he didn't.
Yeah, he
didn't
decided
take
to
it.
pass it.
All right, we have 1:34 left here in the third. We have a score of San Diego 8, El Paso 3. Again, thanks to everybody from the deep end, the San Diego Soccer's fan club that's are watching us from the San Diego area. Ball's going to be put back to play by Reza. Comes back to Reza, a little triangular. Pardo. Again, San Diego in no hurry to set up their offense. We are ticking down to 1 minute left here in the third. Pardo. He's going to put it into the corner, and he's going to miss the glass, and it's going to go out. But since he had crossed his own yellow line, it's just going to be a regular throw-in for or restart for El Paso.
The Coyote Girls and all the entertainment was brought to you by LAT Studio, the best dance studio in El Paso with styles in jazz, ballet, and hip-hop, as well as modeling, acting, singing. Call 915-590-7000. A world of talent exists in El Paso. LAT Studio gives you the spotlight.
Yeah. Actually, I'm going to call tomorrow.
And maybe Rene for all the Vicente Fernandez.
Right. And
passion.
Marcela for sure. She was telling us that she wants to be a Coyote girl.
Hey, no. Don't tell fibs. Don't tell fibs. I'm a soccer watcher. That's it.
We have 15 seconds left here in the third. Emmanuel, your Coyote girls haven't been hit by the
No.
soccer balls
there,
today.
There was one kind of close, but it was right before halftime, so they were not there anymore.
And we have come to the end of the third and tonight's Major Arena Soccer League game here live from El Paso, Texas. At the end of 3, we have a score of the San Diego Sockers 8, El Paso Coyotes 3. We will be right back after this commercial break.
Hi, I'm Brad Hollinger, founder and CEO of Vibra Healthcare. Thank you for visiting Highlands Rehabilitation Hospital. From the moment you walk through the door, you will see and feel the difference. Our Vibra clinical team will ensure you receive compassionate care, and our support staff will cater to your unique needs in a warm and hospitable environment. Our goal is not just to return you to health, but to make your hospital experience a rewarding and life-changing event.
Located in El Paso, Texas, Highlands Rehabilitation Hospital provides the best in physical rehabilitation care and over 15 years' experience in the local El Paso East Side community. Our friendly and encouraging staff is eager to help you or your loved one through the rehabilitation process. Here, you will receive a customized treatment plan based on your unique condition and needs. Our hospital staff is focused on one common goal: getting you back to enjoying your life. Our 41 fully equipped patient rooms allow us to address your needs quickly and effectively. Both our state-of-the-art gym and on-site aquatic therapy provide our trainers with the best technology and resources available to effectively work towards your recovery. We are the only rehabilitation hospital with 2 brain injury specialists and hold accreditations in brain injury and stroke, as well as comprehensive rehabilitation. And for our patients' convenience, we also offer an on-site pharmacy. Our family-friendly atmosphere encourages our patients' loved ones to be a part of the process and provide additional support when they need it most. Your experience will be unlike any other. Together with our fully equipped facility and compassionate and highly trained team, you will be on the path towards recovery and gaining back your independence. For more information or to schedule a personal tour, please contact us or visit our website at vrhhighlands.com.
When a special ability comes naturally, we must nurture it and let it shine. The artistic division at LAT Studio has been developing models and actors for the past 10 years. Models train on real production sets and parade multiple runway shows. Our acting course offers a spring and fall semester for both kids and adults. Come live your dreams under the lights, the camera, and the action. Register online at latstudio.com to try any of our 3 artistic courses absolutely free. Or call us today, Eastside off Pelicano or Westside off Remcon. See you there.
Welcome back to the 4th and final period here in El Paso, Texas for tonight's Major Arena Soccer League game between the El Paso Coyotes and the San Diego Sockers. After 3, we have a score of San Diego 8 and El Paso 3. San Diego looking to improve the record to 11-5 and stay 2 games clear of the Tacoma Stars in the Pacific Division. Emmanuel, down 5 goals, nothing else to lose. When do the Coyotes become a little more aggressive? If you were Jose Luis Trevino, when do you start pulling out the offensive stops and be a little more risky?
Well, I know where you're going. You're talking about the 6th player, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, not yet.
5-minute mark?
No, probably like, I don't know. Probably like halfway. Because, last week we saw that
Baja Atlético
did that, and I think they started doing it when they were
about.
I think it was like 6 minutes left.
Yeah, about the 6 minute mark.
They were 2 goals down, and it paid off. So, we had that memory. We have that fresh in our memory from last week. So we are hoping to see something like that today, but in favor of the Coyotes. So yeah, I wouldn't say like half of the 4th period. Right now, I mean, just get as offensive as you can with the goalkeeper still on the field.
Maybe instead of 2 midfielders, pull one of your midfielders and put it two forwards and just play a little more risky.
Maybe.
All right, we'll see what Jose Luis Trevino decides to do here in the fourth and final. Again, the Coyotes with nothing to lose. Here comes a quick counterattack for possibility for San Diego. And, number 51, Eric Tovar trying to get a little too fancy, Emmanuel.
That's what I was going to say. He was, they're 5 goals up. He can...
Le quiso poner mucha crema a los
Sí, le
tacos.
puso mucha crema a sus tacos.
Nice stop by Dr. Octopus. All right, we have 14:05 left here. The ball is going to be put back to play. Number 2, Misael El Misa, Villarreal, Casillas, Vidal, Salas, to Ledesma. Again, 2 leading scorers for El Paso, kind of a little quiet tonight. Let's see if they could generate anything here in the fourth and final period. San Diego puts the ball back into play. Boris Prado plays it to San Roberto. Back to Pardo. Pardo's going to cross his own yellow line. Is he going to put it into the corner? No. San Roberto crosses midfield. Farber. Cerda. Again, the Coyotes playing back, waiting for San Diego to attack. Again, San Diego in no hurry to set up their offense. Farber. Opportunity. And it's going to be shots.
Close to the Coyote girls.
Emmanuel, are they okay? Do we have to send
they're fine. They're fine.
first
They're
aid?
fine. Yep.
We're okay? Okay.
No.
No.
Everything's okay.
And we could see the possession of the ball. It's mainly on the San Diego team. That is very important for the game.
Any chance for the El Paso comeback when they need possession of the ball?
Well, we'll see. Only with time.
13 minutes left here in the fourth. Pardo. Pressure by El Paso. Turi Vega unable to get the ball out and he loses ground. Here comes San Diego. Oh, nice shot by Escoto with left-footed. Child, can he make the turn? No. Digged out by Turi Vega to the midfield. Herrera unable to control it for El Paso. Reza one-on-one with Herrera. Herrera takes what he's saying is an elbow, no call. Are we gonna have a call? Or they're just gonna stop the play just to make sure Herrera's okay.
They're just gonna stop it, but I didn't see anything. Marcela, did you see?
He was hit on the
nose. No mouth.
The elbow or mouth, something around the face.
I think that's
all. Something else.
I think that's happened to all of us who are soccer players at one point or another. You get hit. Nothing intentional. It was just part of the play.
Part of the play.
It's part of the game.
And sometimes you try to get advantage of that, but there's nothing wrong with it.
San Diego puts the ball back into play. Escoto. Again, El Paso having a difficulty trying to maintain possession of the ball. To Lute. Passes to Pardo. Little give and go. Again, San Diego, 12 minutes left. Reza. Escoto. San Diego just cycling through their changes and cycling through their offense. Pardo puts it up the wall, looking for Childs. Childs, a crafty veteran, is able to cut in front of the El Paso player, but they're going to play it back. Pardo. El Paso loses it to Lute. It's going to be open in the midfield. Vargas plays it off to Jose Moreno. Moreno looking for some help. It's going to find El Místico at the half-point line. El Tanque. Pablo, your gallo today has been pretty quiet.
Yeah, the Tanque. Yes. Yeah. Oh, he's always,
you're agreeing. Yes, you're agreeing
he'll-
with me that he's been pretty quiet, or yes, that you're cheering this play on.
He's never quiet. He's one of those guys that are always doing their best, pushing more and more. And
Pablo,
I'm
looks
sorry.
like you need to take a breath.
I'm sorry, yeah. I got all excited.
Don't hyperventilate on us over here. We're gonna have to call the first aid. Pablo, take a moment and take a couple breaths. You're hyperventilating on us.
Yeah.
Oh, Rob Garcia with a quick shot, stopped by Pardo. Quick outlet. Can Childs get? I'm sorry, Medina. Medina.
No. Císcalo.
Pablo, we're gonna have to call the first aid for you instead of the Coyote girls. Loose ball.
I can be your Coyote boy if you want.
I think we'll leave it at that, Pablo. We'll leave it there.
Yeah, just keep playing. I mean, keep talking, Rene.
Yeah, you're always right.
Coyotes off the wall. There we go. BK, number 45, BK.
Kushui.
Gets his second goal, his fourth goal of the game at the 10-14 mark, cutting the San Diego lead to 4. We now have a score of 8-4. Kunchui with his second goal of the night and a second as a Coyote.
And again, this goal was brought to you by Hilton Garden Inn El Paso Airport. If you want to get a weekend getaway, come to the Hilton Garden Inn El Paso Airport. They have premium Wi-Fi, they have family fun packages, amazing rooms. You know, just the smart choice, just minutes away from the El Paso Airport.
And Manuel, again, that goal came off a wall pass by the Coyotes, using the wall effectively to generate some offense.
Right.
Here comes San Diego again. Here comes San Diego again.
Bien. No.
Oh, no. And they're going to call a foul on Tovar, number 2, over number 2, Villarreal.
I don't know if that was a foul. But you know what? I don't want to argue with Pablo today, so...
I'm too confident today. Be careful.
Casillas. Going to play it off. Vidal. And we're going to have...
Foul on Vidal.
No, it looks like ball went out of play, but there was a deflection off a Coyote.
No, that was a foul. Vidal
with the foul. Quiroz, el señor del DF, puts the ball back into play for San Diego. El joven del DF.
Sí, mejor.
Por favor.
Because I know I don't like to be called sir. So I'll give him the same respect.
I mean, you're 26. Why would you be called sir?
I'm not that young. Ball into the corner by the Coyotes. Oh, opportunity. Nice header by Místico, but it comes out to Rob Garcia. Rob Garcia is going to play it into the corner, again looking for Místico. Going to play out to El Hachita.
Ledesma.
Hachita looking for a pass.
Denos tortas ahogadas, Hachita. Denos tortas ahogadas. Las estamos
Villarreal.
contando, señora Ledesma.
Again, send us your tweets at El Paso Coyotes. Again, we'd like to thank our pregame meal sponsors, Dietz and Watson, from Premium Meats and Cheese. Visit them at any of your local Albertsons here in El Paso. Dietz and Watson. Emmanuel, your favorite one? Mine's the roast beef.
You know what? I just love the Munster cheese.
The mustard cheese?
Mustard, how do you pronounce it?
The mustard cheese.
Munster, El Munster.
I prefer the pepper jack myself. But thank you, Dietz and Watson, for hooking us up with our pregame meal. Rob Garcia with a high and wide kick. We have 8:33 left in the fourth. We're going to have a goalie restart. Boris Prado again stepping in for the regular San Diego keeper, number 31, Christoph, and Boris Prado. Same as the first game here in El Paso, Prado has played both games and done an outstanding job for San Diego. We're going to have a timeout here by Coach Phil Salvaggio, the San Diego coach, just to organize his troops. We have 8:30 left here in the fourth.
And again, thank you for following us on Borderland TV, entertainment without borders, entretenimiento sin fronteras.
Así es, Pablo.
Es muy bonita la vida. ¿Verdad?
All right.
Está muy cool sin fronteras, eso sí.
Gracias.
Emmanuel, 8:30 left. Sixth attacker.
I think it's about time.
About time. All right, we are waiting for the teams to come back here after this San Diego timeout.
But yeah,
we have 8:30 left.
I think it's
reaching that point.
Yeah, it's
reaching
about
that
time.
point.
But you know what? At the same time, San Diego is a very
defensive
it's a very-
oriented
No.
team.
What I want to say is that San Diego is a very dangerous team
on the counterattack.
Yeah, on the counterattack. So I don't know if I mean.
But at this point, is there of
Right,
your
I mean,
of
at
your
this point, you're really-
of your Jose Luis Trevino? Is there Pablo? Let me ask you this question: of your Jose Luis Trevino, right now, is there a difference between losing by 4 or losing by 7?
Not really. I think, and actually, because the attitude or the mentality of Trevino is that to attack. So it doesn't matter the scores. I mean, for me right now, we're like 5-4. So.
Oh,
but honestly,
In favor
I
of
think-
Coyotes, right? For you.
Yeah, of course. No.
Pardo.
Yeah, no, I think Trevino has always this mentality of attacking. Doesn't matter the score. So I don't know. I think, honestly, if I can be sincere here, is I don't think the Coyotes have played a bad game like that. But I mean, I think they're putting a lot of effort. But San Diego is pretty good with a lot of experience.
They are a very good team, leading the Pacific Division with a record of 10-5, well organized defensively as well as offensively by Coach Salvaggio, very experienced coach
I mean, Rene,
here in the
if you read-
MASL.
If you read all the biographies of the players, I mean, they are amazing. They are so experienced and talented.
Here comes Reza with the opportunity.
Great.
Nice stop by Casillas. Comes to Childs. Takes a one-timer.
Ravanelli.
A Coyotes opportunity? No, it's going to come
Come
back to
on,
San
no,
Diego.
he did it.
It's
Yeah.
going to be shot, and there's going to be a deflection. And we're going to give that goal to the San Diego. Number 19, Brandon Escoto. Takes a shot, takes a deflection off a Coyote, and goes into the goal.
Another turnover by the Coyotes
with the
defender.
opportunity to turn into a 3-on-2, turn it over, and it comes back and cost them a goal. The 9th goal for San Diego. We are at the 7:22 mark here left in the 4th. San Diego opens up a 5-goal lead again against the El Paso Coyotes. All right, the Coyotes put the ball back into play. El Tanque. Casillas. Casillas plays it up the board. Rob Garcia able to control it off the board. Plays it back to Tanque. El Tanque takes a shot off the crossbar. Tanque asking for the ball back on the other side of the...
Se me puso la piel chinita.
Rob Garcia cut off by the Pote. Loses it. Coyotes back in possession. El Paso. Esquivel trying to make the turn. Cleared out by San Diego, and we're going to have a foul and a blue card to number 14 on the Coyotes. Tony Antonio Esquivel for running over the San Diego player. And El Paso is going to receive their first blue card. I'm sorry, Emmanuel, the first or second blue card of the game?
I want to say it's the
Is that
first one, huh?
first? So with 6:38, San Diego is going to go on the power play. El Paso already a man short and are going to be required to kill these last 2 minutes. We have 6:30 left here in the 4th.
This play was brought to you by Switch FM, El Paso Ladies Radio Station, música extrema y moderna. Haz el cambio hoy, sintoniza 105.9 Switch, un balance perfecto para tus oídos, Marcela.
Quiros. Gonzalez. Quiros at top of the key. Going to play it to Cerda. Childs. San Diego's just going to play it around the horn. Looking for the pass to the middle to break up the defense. Olivera. Quiros. the young man, Quiros. Cerda, Childs. Again, San Diego, no pressure.
Bien concentraditos, muy bien, muy bien.
Olivera.
Muy bien. Ahora sí, vivo ahí. Vivo ahí.
Quiros, Childs.
Ah.
Oh, perfect pass. And
Sí.
sets up their assassin, their goalie assassin, number 37. Craig Childs, their captain, with his 4th goal.
They were showing so much patience.
Oh, so much patience.
experience.
They dulled the El Paso defense to sleep, and they snuck a quick pass on the left-hand side to their captain, number 37, Craig Childs, who puts it into the net to make it double digits for San Diego, now leading by a score of 10-4.
And again, want to thank Dave & Buster's for sponsoring the Coyotes. Dave & Buster's, eat and drink, play games, watch sports, all under one roof. For your perfect party or event, go to Dave & Buster's.
Kitchen open late at Dave & Buster's.
Yes, that's why you're taking me tonight.
5:35 left on the Coyotes corporate card, of course. Casillas gonna put the ball into the corner. Looking for El Místico. Villarreal. BK. Ledesma. Ledesma looking for a call from the officials. Doesn't get any. Casillas gonna put it into the corner, and he's gonna overshoot, and it's gonna go out of play. Casillas hearing it from the crowd.
Okay. The crowd's not happy, but it's fine.
All right, we have 5:04 left here before the end of the game. San Diego just gonna take their time, play it out, make sure nobody gets hurt. Let's see how much more we see of their leading scorer, number 37, Childs, in the last 5 minutes. Farber. Ledesma opportunity for one-on-one if he attacks. Olivera, he gets over Olivera. Nice recovery by Reza. Reza plays it back to Pardo. Medina. Reza. San Diego playing it very conservatively here and no need to rush. Reza asking for some movements from their players, from the San Diego players. Trying to wave through directions. Pardo is going to play it off the wall. Intercepted by the Coyotes. David Salas. To Ledesma. El Hashita. All right, we have 4:05 left in the 4th. And Místico to Casillas.
Místico always smart when he plays. Always intelligent plays, intelligent passes, movements.
Místico going to go off. Looks like he's going to go off for a change. As well as Medina for San Diego. El Paso down 6 goals. Looks like they're in no rush to set up their offense either. Hoping to see a little more urgency. Trying to give a little give and go. El Paso loses it. They're going to try a long shot. It's going to be easily controlled by Casillas. El Paso, 3:20 left. El Paso going to put it into the corner. Looking for David Salas. A couple players digging it out. Salas gets a shot off. A little wide. Still loose. Still being battled for. El Paso. Salas takes a shot. I'm sorry, that was not Salas. It was Marco Gonzalez with the shot. Goes just a bit high. We have 2:55 left. Salas, the captain for tonight for the Coyotes, going to take a spill. And we're going to get a foul by number 16, Eduardo Velez. Going to be a free kick at the yellow line in favor of El Paso. 2:47 left. Emmanuel, these teams will again play next week in San Diego. So at least they're going to have El Paso's going to be very familiar with San Diego. Let's see if they could make the adjustments needed for the next game.
Yeah, they will have, what do we say, like 5-6 days?
Next Thursday.
Yeah,
next Thursday.
For Coach Treviño to...
In the beautiful city of San Diego. Again, we want to thank everybody watching us on Borderland TV and on the Major Arena Soccer League YouTube Live channel. Un saludo a todos los que nos están viendo desde todo el país de México, incluyendo Ciudad Juárez, Chihuahua, Torreón, Tijuana, el DF,
Mexicali, Ensenada,
Tecate.
Los Cabos, Guadalajara también.
Sobre
And
todas las
everybody-
tapatías.
And everybody watching us across the United States, Las Vegas, Kansas City, New York City, here in El Paso,
Tallahassee, Florida.
our friends in Las Cruces. We are under 2 minutes left. Again, we want to just give a quick shout out to the Deep End, the supporters of the San Diego Sockers. Thank you for watching the game tonight. We appreciate all your tweets. 137 left. Looks like we're going to run out the last 130. Emmanuel, your man of the match for San Diego. Is it their MVP, their leading scorer?
I think it's
Craig Childs.
Childs, yep. I
Pablo?
The tank.
You're
Tank. Okay, he plays for the Coyotes, but we'll take it.
No, I think I'll go. I mean, I agree with Rene. Craig Childs. I'm sorry.
Childs?
Childs.
Mr.
Yeah.
Childs.
Yeah, he's incredible. He it seems like he has memorized all the all the field and all the different plays. So yeah, I'll stick with him.
We want to thank our special guest, Marcela Rivero, like Hips, for joining us tonight.
Thank you guys for inviting me. I had a very good time tonight. It was a good game, even though Coyotes lost.
Not the outcome we wanted, but entertaining nevertheless.
It was a good game. It was a good game. I mean, that's what sports are for.
We have 45 seconds left here. Looks like the Coyotes are going to pull back and let San Diego run the rest of the clock out.
We didn't lose. We didn't lose. We just ran out of time.
Ran out of time.
A special shout out to our friend Enrique Nunez and all our friends from Digital Bull Creative. All right, we have 15 seconds left. Again, we want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. We hope you enjoyed the broadcast and join us for our last broadcast here in El Paso on the 24th, Emmanuel.
And thank you guys.
That's what it is? Because I forgot. Let me see.
February 24th.
Versus Ontario. Yes.
The Fury.
Friday, February 24th.
And the game is now over. We have a final score here from El Paso, Texas, of San Diego Sockers 10, the El Paso Coyotes 4. Pablo, your final thoughts of tonight.
Well, I think that, like I said, I mean, the Coyotes, I don't think they played that bad. I just think that San Diego is a very experienced team with a lot of, if I can say, magical players. So, I mean, we couldn't expect a very positive outcome. But hopefully against Ontario, we'll have a better performance. And we just
Keep
okay.
working, keep working.
The victory will eventually come.
Hips, your final thoughts for tonight's broadcast.
Let's remember, Coyotes have been since June 2016, not even a year. So let's give it some time, and we'll get better outcomes. I'm sure when the team gets together and starts coordinate each other, we can expect higher scores.
Emmanuel, your final thoughts, sir.
Well, I think Pablo and Marcela basically said everything. And, you know, as Pablo said, San Diego is a very difficult team. It's a very, very experienced team, and
There's a reason why they're leading the Pacific Division.
Right. I mean, you could see they know each other. All the give and goes, all the passes, all the you know, how they use the walls, how they move the goalie. So they know what they're playing, and we knew it was going to be difficult. So you know, we still have in mind last week against Baja, where it was really, really close, and we were kind of expecting something like that, but unfortunately it didn't happen. But next time it'll be, you know, hopefully it'll be something better for the Coyotes.
Again, a quick summary. We have a final score of San Diego Sockers 10 and the El Paso Coyotes 4. the man of the match, we're going to give it to the San Diego captain, number 37, Craig Childs, with 4 goals today, adding to his season tally. And we look forward to the last home game in, again, February 24th here at the El Paso County Coliseum. I hope you can join us. Again, from my broadcast partners, Emmanuel Marquez, Pablo Saavedra, Marcela Rivero, and from everybody, from Borderland TV, from the cameramen, our producers, everybody at Digital Bull Media, and especially the El Paso Coyote family. My name is Rene Rocha. We want to thank you for joining us tonight, and we hope to see you at our next El Paso Coyote game. Buenas noches. Have a good night. Be safe out there. Y vamos, Coyotes.
Los amamos.